Oh, I can see him! Oh, phew, that's better. I can see him. So, several options. 1. Hallucination caused by dehydration and so on. 2. There's no such thing as ghost, so I don't know why I said ghost before. 2. I don't know, he's got the one ring from Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. Yeah, Johnson Nash has the one ring. I need dehydration. I also found, while I was resting, I also found out some information. It seems there's a bounty hunting company which has opened up. Nearby, actually. Hey. Excuse me,
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Yes. I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now.
No, that's not what... I lost the package I was...
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Yes. What can you tell me about the job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot
Wait,
had us
what?
hire 6 couriers.
Victor.
Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that
this
kind of
is
stuff.
getting more
Last word I had in the
interesting.
office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He cancelled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Who was he? What did he want?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too.
I have absolutely
Hope he didn't
no
see any
idea
trouble
who
in that package of
could
yours.
be.
Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
Cements on my package. A man in checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for a supply.
That sounds weird.
He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
That's it. One of those men shot me. I'd like to know the best way to get to
Well,
them.
for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since
Right.
they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Okay, interesting.
I guess I don't have anywhere.
Where can I get information?
Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of
Being a gang does
information on
not
that
gangsters,
subject.
not that it matters. Can I ask you a bit more about the delivery?
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, apparently you don't have any more questions.
Go get...
Pretty sure I... Yeah, already done that.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Yep. What can I do to help Prim?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve.
Ah.
First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Fair enough. I have some questions about your robots. Why is he wearing a cowboy hat exactly?
That beat up old thing? What do you want to know?
Why is he wearing a cowboy hat? Where did it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back.
Oh, right, the one in the other built. Mojave Express.
But the darn thing pooped out.
That makes more
I
sense.
haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What's wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Can I have it then? Do you mind if I fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working.
Yeah!
If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Aw, that's mean.
I guess
More questions about Prim, though. I know where I can find it.
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell.
Right, yes, that's what I thought. Just checking. A few more questions. What's happened to Prim?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized.
I see.
Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around
Gangers,
throwing
but
dynamite and shooting
doesn't
people.
matter.
A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
Well, that should be easy to get rid of them then. They kidnapped the deputy?
Well, you can call Beagle a deputy so long as you don't harbor too high an opinion of the word. Boy was about as useful as tits on a rat scorpion. Only qualification he ever had was to be brother to the wife of the sheriff. Still,
I see.
I suppose he don't deserve what's befell him. We would have considered paying the ransom if we'd had caps to spare.
Okay. Why do you call them gangsters if they're all called powder gangers?
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Fair point. Do you want to play... No. Sail.
Sure, have a look.
Oh, yeah, that car's gone. I saw it destroyed. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Sorry. I kind of had to destroy it. It was kind of, hostile, apparently. I have no idea. Right, let's see. What can we sell you? Okay, so that's about all we can do there. I had some questions about this robot, though.
Move along, please.
Oh, sorry.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the D.E.I.M.O.S Casino and Museum.
Who are you and why do you have a cowboy hat?
Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokespot of the D.E.I.M.O.S Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Ah, I see. Who are Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Sure.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years.
I can bet.
First things first. Any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who?
Probably
Now,
no
true,
one.
Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too.
Ah.
Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway. It was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps
Sounds like you
it
really
was
were
fate itself
desperate.
that accidentally
Someone was really
drove them into a
desperate.
crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas.
Sounds
Or
like they
maybe
were
they
really
just didn't
desperate
notice
for an
until it was too
attraction.
late. It's been
This
said
casino.
that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death card just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
Okay. Tell me about Prim.
Prim is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you
This
can't wait till
information's
Vegas
a
to try
little
your
out of
luck,
date.
or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
What about the roller coaster?
The Bison Steve is one of Prim's less impressive casino
They
hotels.
have a roller coaster.
I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there cheap, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code.
It lasted 200 years. We want to fix that up. What is this place?
Why, this is the Vicky and Vance
Again.
Casino and Museum. Prim's premier tourist attraction and resort
Mistake.
destination. Yeehaw!
Indeed. Goodbye.
Happy trails, partner.
I think your information is a little outdated. One of these would be fun to drive. Replicas of the clothing found in the trunk of Vicky and Vance's death cloth. Vance didn't share Vicky's sense in fashion and chose to dress himself in what he envisioned gangsters would dress. Ah. Emperor's new coat. The 9mm machine gun pressed in the glass case to the left of the plaque is the actual weapon Vance carried in a paper-wrapped box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his and Vicky's crime spree. Never fired, and luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that spread across its notorious owner's life. The weapon's mint condition inspires dread in all those who look upon it. Experts speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun, as long as his aim was exact and he was starting off a full clip. Okay. Or even more if you had additional ammo clips and remember to reload. Remember to reload? I see. I don't think it's there. These replica outfits show just how conscious Vicky was of the styles of the period. Vicky was well known for a sense of fashion and had a fixation on expensive clothing. Was thought to be one of the reasons to pair Crow's quife of crime. A quife of crime. A life of crime, you idiot. What are you... Wow. Kind of tripped over myself a bit then.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the...
Do you know Vance's gun is
Just
missing?
mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired.
It's empty.
Have you gone loco, partner? I can see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now.
The gun is still missing.
Quit yammering on about missing guns, partner. Prim Slam's a bit...
I see. Right.
Howdy.
Oh,
Well, I'll be damned.
hi.
I heard through the grapevine you was still a-kicking. Hoped you might show up here.
Excuse me? I don't know you.
Well, word is you damn near come back from
Oh,
the dead.
that.
Damn miracle if you ask me.
Yeah, I guess. I get some bad headaches. I also thought Johnson Nash was invisible. Or a slot machine.
I'll bet you do. Way I figure it, you either got a golden horseshoe stuck up your ass
What?
or an angel on your shoulder looking out for you.
I'll take the
Either
latter.
way, that kind of talent might come in handy on a project I'm working on. You interested?
Depends on the project.
Sorry about that. Reckon I got ahead of myself. Name is Steve, as in Bison Steve.
Ah.
Yep. That old place has been in the family for years, and I aim to rebuild her. But I need your help. Them goddamn convicts took over the town and got us locked up in here tighter than a virgin at Gomorrah.
Yeah, I introduced myself to them as I came in.
Hell yeah. Now that's what we need around here, is somebody to take the damn Brahmin by the horns. That fucking beagle's a pussy. Anyhow, I need that hotel cleared out and
Right.
Granny's blueprints brung back to me. They's locked up in her safe up on the 2nd floor. After that,
Okay.
you'll have to make sure things is peaceful enough around here for the town folk to get back
As
to
long
work.
as you run it.
But the first thing I need is in blueprints.
If you get it there
What do you
running as a
say?
casino, as long as you don't cheat or like, and run it so that people don't get addicted and end up in debt and can't get out, sure, fine, I guess. As long as people do it for fun and don't, yeah. Fine line with that. What do I get out of
A
this?
whole lot of fucking caps, that's what. There
Um,
ain't no casinos or a decent room around here for miles.
fair point,
If we
actually.
can get some law in this town and get the old place fixed back up, we'd be set up to make a shitload of cash. You know what that makes us? That makes us partners. You ever wanted to stake in a casino?
Not
Here's
particularly.
your chance, partner.
You know what? Sure.
Well, hell far.
Means I can make
That's
sure it's
right
run
about you
correctly, I
after all.
guess.
Listen, it ain't much, but here's a little stuff I stashed away for a rainy day just in case. Come back and see me when you got them prints and we'll go over the rest of the plan. Damn, I
Okay.
almost forgot. You'll need this key. Good luck and be careful.
Hey there.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Steve. Oh,
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
old lady with a gun. Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Ah.
My husband and I are Prim long-timers.
Oh,
He
the
fancies
invisible-
himself
not
a
invisible guy-
trader,
not
and
invisible,
I
not
know
invisible.
my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds.
I'd hope so.
The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue.
I'm rather fond of
It's
my tongue.
perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
Okay. I'd like some. Would I?
Does sound good, don't it?
Not
How
really.
many rad scorpion glands you got?
I had. Oh, I sold them. Sorry.
Guess you'll be needing to find.
Tell me about Prim.
My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So I don't have nothing to say about Prim, for the time being at least. It's
Ah.
a sad state of affairs.
Sorry to hear that.
Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
Aw, sorry.
See you.
Bye bye.
Hey there.
Hey. What an interesting name
Quite
you
a
have.
town we got here. Sheriff gets murdered and Deputy Beagle dragged off for ransom to the Bison steed. That should bring back the tourists.
Well, it's more interesting than, Vicky and Vance. Yeah, really desperate. That's all I can say. That's the point. I left some stuff, didn't I, behind the Mojave Express? I should look into that. I don't think that was it. Now this, I think, might be it.
Following a successful riot. Locals should avoid any.
I don't think I own a Bruce. I do now. Excuse me, Bruce. That's interesting. Okay, he had a note. Dear Bruce. Fancy's gun brochure. Bruce, I think Carlos has finally flipped his lid. You know? Always talking about wanting to be a badass rogue ranger of some sort. If he gets his grubby mitts on the stuff we found here, it's only going to encourage him. And if he goes off trying to enforce the law, he's going to get himself waxed. I'd rather not join the idiot. I say we ditch this desert and sell this after some trades in the Mojave outpost. Yeah, they were trying to rob me. And retire in comfort of the fiend-free NCR territory. My raiding days are over, and it's getting too stressful for me. I'm always worried Carlos is going to take a shotgun to my back. You know, you should be too. Party old honor friend, Charlie. Well, there's some stuff. Yes, scrap metal, I needed that. For, Eddie. Homemade plasma rifle. Don't think I have one. Wish I could make one. Letter to Carlos. Hey Carlos, me and the Charlie kid going to... Oh, he never gave it to Carlos. Ah. Hey Carlos, me and the Charlie kid going... Done turning this place over. We grabbed some lovely little loot while that courier was out of town. Thanks to marking the location like you did. Might not have found it otherwise. I did as you asked to. When we were done looting, I stuck a 12 gauge in Charlie Boy's back. More loot for us. And he's useless anyway. If you get this note, it means I'm ahead of you. We'll meet up north. In that nice home you found. And split the spoils of our thievery. I think Carlos might have killed him. If you don't mind having a go at the toolbox. I can't get it open. Sounds like more wrenches in there. But I don't think it's locked tight or there was nothing good in it. Lots of love. That too. What have I got in the way of explosives?